There comes a time in life when you realize that even if everyone is with you, no one is truly with your dreams. When you want to achieve something big, people will laugh at you. When you try to change, they will try to bring you down. When you want to rise, they will try to pull you back. And when you want to take time for yourself, everyone will ask, "Why have you changed so much?" But know this, every great person in history eventually became lonely. Because success does not love crowds, it loves the silent ones. It loves those who stay awake at night to build their future. Today, I am going to share some harsh truths that might change your entire life. Do not skip this. By the end of this video, you will not be the same person you were before. You will realize that to be successful, you sometimes have to be alone. True success does not come from the crowd. If you want to move fast, you cannot do it while being dragged down by the noise of the masses. The most painful thing in life isn't being poor or failing. It is having immense potential and letting it rot because you didn't recognize it. Why does the world want you to be average? The world doesn't want you to be extraordinary because average people are easy to control. From childhood, we are taught, what will people think? Just do what everyone else is doing. Play it safe. But history proves that no one becomes a legend by playing it safe. Successful people choose discomfort while the crowd craves comfort. The first shock of loneliness. When you start distancing yourself, it will be painful. You will suddenly realize that many of your relationships were fake. The moment you become obsessed with your goal, people will drift away. You will have nights where you ask, "Am I doing the wrong thing?" No, you aren't doing wrong. You are growing. And growth is always lonely. Don't lose faith in yourself during the silent struggles. If you accept loneliness as a tool, success will be inevitable. Discovering your true self. The most dangerous people in the world are those who can control their own minds. This control comes from solitude. When you are alone, there are no distractions. You face your fear, your laziness, and your overthinking. This is where your transformation begins. While others stay busy, you become productive by analyzing and mastering your life. Silence, your secret weapon. As you grow, you become quieter. You realize that you don't need to explain yourself to everyone. Not everyone will understand your dream, and not everyone will clap for you, at least not yet. A lion never proves it is the king of the jungle. Its presence is enough. Similarly, truly successful people aren't loud, their results are. Work quietly, let your success make the noise. Social media versus reality. The biggest illusion today is social media. People only show their highlight reels, not their struggles. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Comparison is a thief of joy. Instead of wasting time, use your time to build a schedule and work consistently. Discipline creates freedom. Motivation is temporary, but discipline is permanent. Discipline is doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. If you improve by just 1% every day, after a year, you will be a completely different, unstoppable version of yourself. Your transformation phase. Life might feel messy right now, but remember, diamonds are created under pressure. Don't fear the transformation phase. You are being prepared for something great. One day, your silent sacrifices will find their meaning, and those who doubted you will be forced to applaud your success. Don't run from loneliness, embrace it. Don't look for validation from others, look for greatness within yourself. If you are ready to change, promise yourself today, "I will transform." Keep your dreams alive. Remember, sometimes being alone is the greatest upgrade of your life. Moral of the story. Loneliness is the price of greatness. The most critical realization is that your journey toward success will, by definition, be a solitary one. Most people are comfortable in the herd, following established paths and seeking constant validation. When you choose to deviate from the norm to pursue a grand vision, you inherently isolate yourself. Do not view this loneliness as a form of social failure. Instead, reframe it as a sacred solitude. It is in this silence that you are finally free from the opinions, distractions, and criticisms of others, allowing you to focus entirely on your transformation. 2. the danger of being average. The world is designed to keep you average because average individuals are predictable and easily managed. To be extraordinary, you must be willing to endure the discomfort of being misunderstood. Society will label your ambition as arrogance, your discipline as coldness, and your solitude as misery. Understanding this is your first step toward liberation. You must decide whether you want the temporary comfort of being liked by the crowd or the permanent legacy of being someone who changed the world. 3. Success is built in silence, not in showmanship. True power is quiet. Weak people need to announce their plans and seek applause for their efforts. Strong people let their results speak for them. In the age of social media, we are obsessed with appearances, showing off, comparing our lives, and seeking dopamine hits from likes. This is a trap. The truly successful are those who work in the dark, without recognition, because they know that their eventual success will be so loud that no explanation will be needed. 4. Discipline over motivation. Motivation is a fleeting emotion that strikes when you feel good. Discipline is a commitment you make when you feel like doing nothing. The lesson here is to build a life governed by systems rather than moods. If you improve yourself by even 1% every day, you are not just working, you are compounding your character. This consistency is the difference between those who dream and those who achieve. 5. Pain is the catalyst for growth. We often mistake a messy, difficult life as a sign that we are failing. The truth is quite the opposite. When life is messy and you are struggling, it is often a sign that you are in the middle of a massive transformation. Diamonds are forged under extreme pressure, and human greatness is forged under extreme hardship. Embrace your struggle, keep your faith, and do not look for an easy way out. Your current pain is simply the weight you are lifting to make your soul stronger. 6. Stop comparing, start creating. Comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20 is the fastest way to destroy your self-esteem. Social media is a curated facade, not reality. You have no idea what sacrifices, sleepless nights, or internal battles that successful person fought to get where they are. Your only real competition is the person you were yesterday. Focus on your own growth, your own schedule, and your own path. Conclusion: the ultimate upgrade. Ultimately, the decision to change is a personal act of courage. It requires the audacity to walk away from toxic comfort and the resilience to endure the silence of your own company. You are not just building a career or a fortune, you are crafting a new version of yourself. Remember, you were not born to merely survive and blend into the background. You were born to make an impact. If you feel alone, it is not because you are lost. It is because you have outgrown the crowd. Embrace your solitude, guard your vision, and work in silence. Your future self is counting on you.